Hello and welcome everyone again to another video. Today's video we are showcasing a Pokemon that I've never seen in the Master League, okay? Yesterday we showcased Lily, which is a Pokemon that I actually never seen or never used. But for Feraligatr, I used it in Master League Premier, but I don't think I've ever used it in Open Master League. So today's battle is submitted to the channel by Sephiro. Sephiro is a phenomenal player. I think he submitted multiple teams to the channel. He always come up with some stuff that are slightly off meta. And today's video, I think Sephiro was struggling in Love Cup and he wanted to try something. He wanted to play anything else like that's not Love Cup. So he decided to play just Master League with whatever he has. He doesn't have legendaries, and all he has is his Master League Premier, which is Feraligatr, Shadow, Rhyperior, and Florges. We can see that typical moveset on everything, but the problem with this team is that it doesn't have enough CP to fight the big boys like Dialga or Palkia. So let's just go watch this video and let's see how he does, because he told me that he was a sweeping, like he climbed like 200 MMR with this team. He has like some cool avatar. First game we have a Florges into Palkia opponent, switch out the Landorus. We just go to Feraligatr, instantly no shield. Dude, what a what a good situation to be in. We're going straight for the Ice Beam. I'm assuming because Hydro Cannon doesn't KO, but I would actually just go straight Hydro, to be honest. Like Lando always shield. Lando has no there is no way Lando would call a bait. So opponent, I think because we don't get to 3 Hydros, as you can see, because we only get to 14 Shadow Claws. So what do we do now? Well, we have to cry through our free-to-play team and just go straight for the Moonblast. Once we take out the Lando, we can just aggressively switch to Rhyperior. Rhyperior upper shield can beat the Palkia. So what do we do here? We're just gonna land the Rockricker. I don't know if we can farm down after. So remember that, yeah, we can 100% do farm down after. Rockricker does so much damage. And we farm this thing down, and all we need to do is just land a Rockricker, I think, on the Lion, and we should be in a good situation. Damn, this free-to-play team is actually goated. Can we catch? Yes, we have to catch. We can catch. This flower is about to beat a lion. Have you guys ever seen a flower beating a lion? Because we're about to see that. And we have a Disarming Voice literally ready to take out the Necrozma. Imagine losing to a free-to-play Master League Premier team that's literally lower CP than you. So he played 2 battles, like he won. The 3 losses were in Love Cup. Moving into the next one, there was actually a queue time in Master League everywhere. Oh my, what a horrible lead. What do we do? Well, we can just go Feraligatr. What do we do now? Damn. Who would have thought that Feraligatr would get destroyed by a Palkia that is twice his CP? Who would have thought, guys? Nobody, right? So what's the play now? Well, we technically have to Fairy Wind all the way down. There is no shot we can throw a charge move here. And opponent throw on bad timing, which is good for us. We appreciate those. And we still have to farm all the way down. So the thing about Florges, it's tanky enough to tank 2 Aquatails, unlike Lily and Bolo. And in Amorous, for some reason, they died to 2 Aquatails. So this matchup, we have to dodge the debuffs, and we have to get every debuff. We have to dodge the debuffs, and we have to get every debuff to win. So we didn't get the debuff. They did get the debuff, though. So we are in an extremely difficult situation. And I don't think we can win at this point, because we have to shield farm down and then throw a nuke. 1. Okay, never mind, they will switch, but we have to switch to clear our debuff. So the thing is, 2 of these moves do not KO, and we have to commit to the second one. And now I think we lose. No, maybe 1 Mud Slap. I don't think we don't win CMP, so there is no point in throwing there. And we lose this game because they do have Iron Head, so it doesn't matter. I'm actually a big fan of Iron Head on Iron Head Outrage on Lion. It does make so much sense, to be honest. Because it's just like in the Fairy matchups, you don't have to cope through. So we have to restart our battles. We can't find the game. Queue time, queue. the game doesn't work. We're finally picking up a good lead, and I'm assuming they will swap into something that we probably don't beat. So when opponent is switch in, you don't have to throw 147, you have to throw on 369. So that was a good use of our on the 1 turn switch. So because they have the Fairy fast move, we can just go for an aggressive over farm and throw the Rock Licker on CMP. So nice counting by Sephiro. And now we can just go throw throw the Rock Licker here. I usually just, you know, throw the dragon move, but to be honest, I never thought about throwing a Rock Licker because look at that. Palkia has no HP left. And this Rhyperior took out 2 Pokemons almost. So we aggressively went to the Feraligatr, anticipating them swapping out. So that was such a goated play. So look what he did here, guys. He anticipated that they will be switching out right away because we have a Fairy. He went to Feraligatr and opponent instantly switched out. And now our Feraligatr is about to be the Lion. Look at that. Isn't it embarrassing? Like having a 4600 CP and losing to Pokemon that is barely 3000 CP. That's Shadow Feraligatr. Shadow Feraligatr is not just a nightmare for you in Great League and Open Ultra League. It's a nightmare also in Master League because here it beats the Lions. Lion again. Who would have thought Lion would be everywhere? We have to this. Oh my god, man. This matchup is so depressing for the Feraligatr. In fact, this is where like you would hope that we get a Dragon Water Pokemon. Oh my dude, the opponent doesn't even bluff. He's so full with Feraligatr BS from Great. He's like, he doesn't bluff. He's gonna nuke the Feraligatr because he has so much hate to the Gator from Great League and Ultra League. What do? We farm all the way down and then we switch out. Now we just hope that they don't have an answer to this. So we have to shield. And they bring in a Zacian, so we have to do 3 and throw. I would actually bait here, but it's a very risky bait, you know. We do 3 and throw again. We need the switch to be up, so I think we just shield because we want to switch out. We're just gonna call the bluff here, and then throw the Fairy move. This will take them out. Do we have enough health? I mean, if we land the Moonblast, there is actually a chance that we can Mud Slap down after, because we just saved the shield for the Rhyperior, right? We throw the Disarming Voice if we can. No, we're just gonna go for the Moonblast. Opponent is trying to get to 2 moves because they know that they have to farm this thing down. Oh my dude, the Florges taking out the Lion. That's why you're an Iron Head again. Win a battle, yeah, he's flexing, like he's calling out that opponent. It's like, imagine losing that game when having Palkia and the Lion and good alignment. Damn, Feraligatr is just a sweeping, man. He's playing Jason, and this is such a goated lead. They go into a Melmetal. This is actually not as a good matchup as you may think, because that Pokemon is just a freak of a monster. 4 seconds, fast move, charge move. We have to throw a... I mean, they are at 4. They just get to the move. So we're going to do 1 then throw. And we have to go for the Rock Licker. Yes, it's resisted, but it does so much damage. Such an OP move. They will get to the move right there. And we have to shield. We can't let Zygarde fight Feraligatr. Hey, it's there is too much stat product of difference, right? In between both. So, Breaking Swipe. Hopefully we get a debuff. No debuff. Hopefully we get a debuff now. Yeah, we need a debuff. Yeah, that's how bad what situation is, because we just don't have enough stats with this team. They switch, we switch, and this is where we just go straight Hydro, and we have to no shield. This is very difficult. This is where like this is why legendaries are OP. They have more stats, they have more attack, they have better charge moves, and we have Sandsear on that thing, and Mudshot, you know, like good combination. We can get the second shield here, and I don't think we shield, but the opponent is actually playing it the best possible way, just farm all the way down and then go straight for the Sand Seeds, you know. And I think this is just a dead game at this point, because there is no way we can take out the Landorus and the Zygarde. We have to right away, and maybe this will take them out. No way, we double debuffed, and Sephiro refused to top left to a filthy team like that. So what do we do? Well, I don't think we win. I don't think. Yeah, that was just a very difficult team to actually fight. Okay, moving into the next one, playing Mr. Brewski. They have Landorus and all Florges. This is actually not a bad matchup. I played this as a Florges multiple times. So because we don't have a strong Pokemon, they usually don't shield, which is good for us. If they shield, we lose the game. I'm telling you. Why would you shield that, man? I think we barely live this. But if Oh my, that was the best possible way to live something. 1 HP and then throw. And now we just shadow. We have to shadow claw all the way down. I don't think we can throw. So we don't need to shield this. And now our win con is literally to shield Rhyperior. Because we have to throw right away. We can't. We have to shield Rhyperior to win this game. And yes, we switch. They have a Palkia. We're going to keep over farming upon throwing on bad timing. Good for us. So what do we do here? Well, we keep farming. We throw the Rock Ricker here. And we hope that they no shield so we can farm down before they get to the next move. And they have a Dialga, so we go straight for the breaking swipe. And whatever Rhyperior is about to sweep as we hoped. So this is what I'm talking about. Sometimes you have to commit to 2 shield the Pokemon you have as a third because you just lost lead, you know, you can't get a shield advantage. So your best possible win con is literally to shield your third and hope that it will sweep. As we just saw, it did sweep. So that was a nice 3-2 by Mr. Sphero. And yeah, that was a good game. I think that was the last set of battles. No. Rhyperior. Wait. Kyogre. How do we beat the Kyogre? Well, because of the Fairy Wind buff, when they made it do 1 more damage, this matchup is not as bad as you may think in the 1. But it's definitely bad in the 0. I don't think it's bad because we can get to a disarming now, right? Because there's no way they throw Origin Pulse, right? So we have to throw them 5 and we do it. Wait, do we win the 0? Because they threw Surf. Oh my, imagine shielding. So they bring in Zacian. We can just Hydro and then dip. No, we can just build up energy and then dip. That's a smart play. What do we do here? No shield. And then do 3 or 1. And then throw. Like, maintain good alignment. And this will take them out. And now we have to go for the breaking swipe. And hopefully they no shield so we can just get an extra fast move here and there. So we saw a Kyogre and... Oh, it's Primarina. Hey, Primarina is about to get destroyed by Feraligatr. Feraligatr here to prove that he is the best water type in the Master League. So far, we knocked out a Kyogre and now they have a Primarina. So what do we do? Well, we're just gonna 2 shield and punch Shadow Claw through this and we win this game with 1 HP. Extremely well played by Mr. Sphero. Thank you so much for sending us these good showcase of battles on the Shadow Feraligatr in the Master League meta. Now we have some queue time already struggling with success. We have a Shadow Ho-Oh in the lead. So what do we do? Well, we're just gonna go to Feraligatr, and something you guys might not know is that Feraligatr, if you double shield, double bait, you actually win this matchup. So I think I know that, trainer. So we're gonna bait. We're gonna do 4 and then bait. They are at 3, they are 1 away, or they just get to the move. Yeah, we easy shield and then throw the next one. And this Ice Beam is going to take out the Tabu Bolo. Tabu Bolo, bye-bye. And then they bring in Ho-Oh, and we get to a Hydro Can. No, we die with it because of the screenshot. He actually was late for 1 turn. But I think he was supposed to die either way. So what do we do now? Well, we just go here, and then this, like, Florges isn't bad into Primarina. This will do lots of damage. And if we can get to a disarming, boys, I think Rhyperior can take care of the Ho-Oh. So disarming, take them out. It doesn't matter. If they don't have Solar Beam or EQ, we should win this matchup. We get denied as Mr. Sphero here. So he's probably crying right now because that deny is actually... That deny was actually important because as you can see, he could have gotten to the move in 1. So now he has to do 2. This was such a sick win. And that was, yeah, that was a very, 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 very well played by Sphero. Imagine beating, instead of swapping a grass and losing to Feraligatr. Yeah, we've never seen such a thing happening in Great League, right? We've never lost to Feraligatr with Virizion, right? That I would be molding if I was that Ho-Oh. So, Florges into Togekiss. Again, Florges beats all the non-legendary Fairy Pokemons because it has Fairy Wind and it gets a buff and you can just straight Moonblast. But they usually shield. So when they shield, we just switch out, honestly. I think we don't shield. This is a very risky no-shield, but we still commit because we expect that they should have a counter to the... because anything counters Feraligatr. Like even Landorus, we saw that Landorus beat Feraligatr. So Feraligatr doesn't beat anything unless it's up a shield. So these Hydro Cannon are chunking the Kyogre. And that was the best case, the best usage of this team. Feraligatr, we're using it to bait out the Kyogre. So what we're going to do here, we're going to do 4 or 3 and then throw the disarming because we don't expect them to shield. So throwing on 3 is fine. And there is the Landorus, and then we top left. This seems just extremely weak to Landorus. Moving into the next game. Florges into Primarina. We saw this before, but this time they actually have waterfalls, so they are spammier, but they do less damage from fast move. So what do? Well, we throw these fairy moon blasts, and they did shield it. Do we shield? I mean, there is no harm in shielding, sorry. So you're gonna do 4 and then moon blast again. Last time, if they shield, I think we go Feraligatr. Do we care about this? No, I mean, if this is their waterfall user, that means they don't have an answer to Rhyperior. Except this, right? So, I'm assuming a Palkia will come out. I would have actually insta-swap. They swap into Melmetal. I think they just actually give us... this is going to be a very awkward game, actually. As long as we get to this Hydro, we should have a play. Because we need to farm down the Melmetal. And then have enough energy to take out the Palkia. Because Palkia does have a move. So we need to get to 3 moves against the Palkia. We don't care about shielding here. Superpower. Yeah, they die with it. And now we have to land the Rock Ricker. If we land the Rock Ricker, there is a chance. So let's see. Yes, we landed. Now we just farm down. So we shield. I think they are like 2 Dragon Breaths away. So we can just farm them down. And then they die with a move. So, well played. Yeah, see guys, I think this is the first time I've ever seen someone throwing a Rock Ricker on a Palkia instead of just spamming Breaking Swipe. Moving to the next game. Florges into Ho-Oh. Horrible lead, we just go Feraligatr, right? Opponent started tapping late because, oh my, dude. Opponent started tapping late and he's actually gonna regret that. Dude, opponent is going to be molding. Because there is no way, I mean... That's the problem of using Ho-Oh. They were waiting to see which Pokemon you swap into. And because they didn't tap their fast move, the game did not update for them. So technically our Feraligatr was able to get 3 Shadow Claws because opponent just didn't see the game updating for them. So you always do the fast move. And look at Feraligatr winning against Tabubulo up, down a shield. We get 2 shields, right? And that was the last game. So thank you so much, Mr. Sephiro, for sending us these amazing battles. We saw him climbing like 160 MMR with a non-legendary Master League team. So yeah, if you're looking for a non-legendary Master League team, I think this is one of the best. I would actually switch in one of those to a Dragonite or a Gyarados. But I think Sephiro showcased why you need a shield advantage, the importance of a shield advantage, one of your back Pokemons. One of the Pokemons that he used in the back. So yeah, thanks so much everyone for watching. Thank you so much, Mr. Sephiro, for sending us these battles. If you like this video, make sure to leave a like. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. And I will catch you all in the next video. Peace.